So Deca has finally launched the pet saddlebags along with some ridiculous $75 cash grabs this week. The way these saddlebags work is that you buy them for a specific pet one at a time, and when you have that pet equipped, you can put items into that bag. The kind of game-breaking part of these is that when you die, any items the pet was carrying are not lost. Now, you might already be screaming, Deca bad, but hold on, because due to player outcry in the beta testing of this, certain items are not allowed in the pet saddlebags, namely any kind of equipment. Only kind of lower value items or things that don't impact gameplay as much, like keys, tokens, marks, skins, and lastly, consumables, which are a little sus because, you know, going into Oryx 3 with 32 potions is a lot. But, you know, people who are bad at the game like me, we need that. No, I'm kidding. I don't know about consumables. I'm okay with keys, tokens, marks, and skins because, like, you know, sometimes you forget and it's like, oops. But the consumables, I don't know. But the important thing is none of those are anywhere near as bad or overpowered as having gear in a safe spot. These slots max out at 8 just like your normal inventory, but unlocking all of them will take a bit of gold because after the first one, you can't unlock any more for free. Now, if you want to know how you unlock that first one for free, let me show you. So, you can complete a once per account quest. You can complete a once per account quest by going to the quest room and talking to the Tinkerer. Under his events tab, scroll down a ways until you find the pet trial, collect these marks and turn it in to get the pet saddlebag extender. Again, just gonna say it, you can do this quest one time per account. And another important note is that if you buy a saddlebag extender, you can no longer do the quest. So once you buy one or once you complete this quest one time, it will go away forever. So you'll have to get the free one and then buy them if you'd like to get a free one at all. But once you've completed this quest, you will use this and it will add a slot to your pet. I think it would show up right here, but I don't have any unlocked yet because I've not done the quest and I'm going to do the quest. If you'd like more after that, you have to go to the, I'm trolling. You have to go to the pet yard and talk to the, not the gardener, but the caretaker. I call him the farmer, but his name is actually the yard caretaker. You go to pets and you should have an equipment tab where you can add slots. Notably, the price will increase each time you buy one, and in total, to go from 1 to 8, it would cost 2,200 gold. Now, there are a few questions that pop up when we talk about the saddlebags, so I'll do my best to answer those now. And the first one is, what happens to pet slots when you fuse pets? Now, Deca says in their post that when you fuse pets, you will get pet bag unlockers. This says this will happen when the pet that was lost had slots unlocked on them, so the money spent is not wasted. Okay, but the weird thing is, these unlockers can only be used to unlock slots on a pet that has no slots already unlocked. And once used on a fresh pet, you will need to speak to the caretaker to add more. Now, this is a really vague way of wording this because the first one is like, well, when I fuse a pet, does it actually keep all of its original slots? Question 1, right? Question 2 is, so if I fuse a pet and it keeps its original slots, but I lose one from this other pet, I can't use that on the new pet? Okay, that's weird. And the third question is, can I only use one of the unlockers per new pet? So I figured I would just go test it. So I've got a couple random pets here that I can buy some stuff for and fuse because Deca gives me gold. So I might as well use it to do something like this. So I'm just going to buy 2 slots on this bird and 1 slot on this bird. Oh, this is one of my first pets. I feel bad. I don't want to get rid of it. For science. So we're going to buy 3 on this one, actually. And we're going to fuse it with this guy. So we have 3 on this one and 2 on this one. So if I fuse this, I should get 2 unlockers somehow. I don't really know. So we fuse it, though. Yep, I know this is fine. I just want to know what happens, right? That's a cool skin. So I have the USA Eagle. it has 3 slots still. Now the question is, if I go to my vault, is it just in the vault? Oh, interesting. So it's a one-time item equal to the number of slots that pet has. So that's pretty cool. So you wouldn't get screwed over that way. So the next pet you fuse it on, whatever pet you use this on, will get that many slots, and it'll be fine. But the issue is that the pet that if you fuse 2 pets with saddlebags, you can't get, they don't combine because they're not the same value. And if that doesn't make sense, I'll answer that in a second. Actually, I'll answer it right now. So I guess that kind of answers our questions on how the pet fusing works. So like, I wouldn't be able to use that 2 slots on this guy to make him get up to 5. And you'll notice it's because of the increasing value, because the first few slots you get are the cheapest. And because I needed to know, I did some math and I wanted to know how much does each one cost. And it's real simple. If they all cost 50 each, or sorry, 2,200 in total, each one adds 50. So it's 100, then 150, then 200, then 250. And the reason you can't use the first 2 slots on, so like the one I just did, he goes to here, right? And then the slots that I got in a giveaway were this. Well, I can't just say +2 here because this costs 250 for the first 2 slots combined, and that would be the same as just 1 more slot, but I would get 2. So that's why they have that. That's a little weird. TLDR, don't fuse pets if they both have slots. Buy slots on 1 pet, and if that's your good pet, it'll keep it forever, so don't worry about it. And the last question that I thought people might have was, what marks specifically do you need for the quest to get your first thing? And I'm gonna see if it goes away now that I've bought slots for a different pet. Let's see. I just shouldn't be able to use it, I think, is the main thing. Yeah, it's still here, good. But you need the Pirate Cave mark, you need the Spider Den mark, you need the Ancient Ruins mark, you need Sprite World, you need the Abyss of Demons, you need the Mark of Janus, and the Mark of Oryx. So these are all pretty easy to get. You know, go clear a realm, do these 3, do this once, and you're chilling. But yeah, that's all I've got in the pet saddlebags for now. If you enjoyed, please remember to like the video and share it with your friends who also want to know how these work. I'll probably do a gold giveaway in my next video, but I kind of wanted to leave this video free of that stuff since I really intend this to be more of a tutorial video for long term, as opposed to an update video where I want people to click one time and after 2 weeks it never gets to be used again. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, keep it beefy, boys.
Hello there.